Hey y'all, Mrs. E here, and I was initially not gonna, I was gonna show you all this photo that Apex just tweeted out. I was gonna just review it tomorrow before we watch the stories from the Outlands. However, the more I look at this photo, the more upset I am, and the more I really just want to talk about it now and get it off my chest while we can. This whole photo says so much, and also makes me dislike Jackson a lot. Initially, I was really excited. Bangalore got her brother back, even though all of us, we knew he was coming back, but we were all kind of like, oh, that's nice. But she had such a great character, you know, development, and she's seeing a therapist now for like how she feels about things. But this photo has officially, this woman is gonna have to go back to therapy after all of this. There are a lot of amazing call outs here that I want to go over. Real quick, hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications way on if you're new to the channel, or if you're just returning and you forgot to hit the subscribe the first time. So first thing, I want to call out like two things that don't make me hate Jackson right away. So the first thing is, it looks like he's watching the news and you see fake Dordo, Grandpa Silva talking to Octane. Well, Octane's beside him and, you know, they're saying, yay, you know, the Syndicate, the new leader of the Syndicate, even though we know that's probably going to be a sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing. The next thing I do want to call out is this little thing. I don't actually like know what it is, but it looks like Jackson apparently took out some money at some point and he's got to pay it back. I don't recognize the name and I can't pronounce it, like Mao something? Mao, so I don't know. So we're not quite sure about those two things. The third thing that I want to point out, and like 4 of y'all pointed this out in my comments from the video the other day, I could not find, when I say I scoured Twitter for this, I scoured Twitter. Apparently, Newcastle was the runner-up, and Forge beat Newcastle to become the Season 4 legend. Who, you know, and then he was unalived by Revenant, so Revenant became the new legend instead. But apparently Newcastle was in the running really high. I could not find anything. When I say I scoured Twitter, I went through Google. I was Googling like 50 different ways till Friday to try to find this tweet that everybody can collectively remember, but nobody can seem to find. So either it's the Mandela effect, or it actually happened and it's lost to the sands of time now, because this right here, Newcastle is on his dartboard and he's been made to look like a monster. So I thought that was a really cool like callback from this tweet that nobody can find, but everybody remembers existing except for myself. But we all know that I have the memory of a goldfish, which is why I make the videos. So yeah, great job, y'all. Y'all were right. I wasn't doubting you. I was just very confused as to why I couldn't find anything. But hey, we've got actual proof of it now, sort of. Now I would like to move on to the things that make me not love Jackson so much. Dude has a whole family. This dude has a whole family. Y'all, he's got a daughter and a son, it looks like, and a wife. He's married with offspring. He has tiny humans. Bangalore is an aunt. He has known where she is this entire time, letting her believe that he's dead. And he has a whole ass of family? I am so glad that Bangalore, I am so glad that this entire story is fiction. Because after seeing this, if you didn't need therapy before, you do in fact need therapy now if you are Bangalore. Because I've never in my, I saw the photos and I was like, oh, that's a kid. Wait, what is this? This is a wedding photo. That appears to be Jackson. That's a family photo. Again, Jackson, married with 2 kids. Not just like one kid that's a baby, like I just got married a year ago and this is my tiny human offering. No. You got 2 kids that appear to be 3 and 7, maybe? They're not baby. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop ranting about that. I'm very upset about that. The other thing that makes me mad is look at this box that's on his desk. I'm assuming this is Jackson's desk. We're all pretty sure this is Jackson's desk. Y'all, he has the newspaper article where they wrote about Bangalore. You can actually pull it up on the Apex Legends official website. They have this news article where Bangalore is even saying that she's looking for him, that she believes that he's gotta be out there somewhere. He let her believe that he was dead this whole time. started a whole new family. And it's cool though, because now he's in the games with her again. I am so disappointed by where this storyline's going. And I'm looking forward to seeing his stories from the Outlands tomorrow, because I very much want... He better have a really good explanation, and I can't think of one personally. But what they are doing to Bangalore is just disgusting. A couple of cool call-outs, though, that I did see on this. Victor shows up, which is Pathfinder's old boxing buddy, the detective. And I only say that this is probably Victor because if you see in this photo that's on Jackson's desk, he's wearing a baseball cap, but he's got the shadow beard thing going on. But he's also got a toothpick in his mouth. And then we see Victor in Pathfinder's Fight Night video, also with the toothpick. So I'm thinking that's probably Victor. Interesting that the detective is possibly looking into Jackson, and be curious to find out why. So hopefully we'll see Victor again sometime soon. I liked him. I think he's a likable character, but we shall find out. Another fun thing that I did want to call out was I like the fact that they had this photo, and I'm thinking that it's Bangalore and maybe it's all the brothers, or that's possibly their dad. I'm not sure. But they had, I mean, it's 4 brothers, or it's 4 boys and a girl is what her parents had. So it's 5 people in the photo. So I'm thinking it might be like Bangalore Jackson, and then I don't know which one would be Zeke and which one would be the 2 unnamed brothers. But yeah, so I just wanted to call these out. Sorry I've gone off on a little tangent, but these are just the things that I found, and they've just broken my heart. I didn't think that Apex could actually break my heart in a photo. I thought that Lifeline and Octane's friendship ending was super tough to see. This past season when we saw that story come out, when Endship hit. But yeah, this broke my heart on a whole different level. And I wanted to share my heartbrokenness, see what your thoughts were as well. But thank y'all so much for tuning into the video. Love your faces. Thank you so much. Also, there is going to be another Hyperluxe tournament. If you enjoy, if you have a squad, you all have to be over level 100 in Apex Legends. But it's a kill tournament on Sunday evening. It's starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join. It's free entry. It's a $400 prize pool. I think first place wins $200. So if you want to join, if you haven't checked out any tournaments in the past, there will be a link to that in the description below. But as always, all of your faces, have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow for the stories from the Outlands, where hopefully Jackson can explain himself, because this is unacceptable. Unacceptable to poor Bangalore. Alright, y'all. See you later. Bye!